Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing another in my series of what knife is better than these things. Well, today I'm going to look at this, the Sanrenmu 4079 SUX FHK. As you can see, as most Sanrenmu knives, it comes in a very nice little box. What do we get inside it? If I can get into it, that is. Comes in a nice little plastic tray with a set of instructions, etc. And a nice little knife itself. Okay, right in. So there it is then. Little small slip joint. Okay, let's have a closer look, shall we? Okay then, so as you can see, it has alloy and carbon fibre inlay scales, a 8CR13 stainless steel blade with a slight hollow ground to it. The only problem I find with it so far is that this little hole here is a bit sharp on its edges. Bit uncomfortable to open, and although it looks like it, that is not a straight blade. It's actually a slight belly to it, much like myself of course, and it's a slip joint, so it's completely UK friendly. And that blade, by the way, is only 50mm long, with an overall length of 118mm. So I suppose we better see how sharp this blade is then. Okay, so bring on the paper then. Here we are. Let's see if we can knock the corner off of that. Well, very easily. That's good. What about some cardboard? Here's a handy little bit of cardboard then. Quite thick. Oh yeah, not a problem at all. Look at that. He likes that, doesn't it? Yes, good. Okay, so have we got anything that will get the better of it in the bits bag? Well, the note's still in there, and if you don't know what I'm talking about with this note, you need to pop along to my Army clasp knife video, and it's all explained on there. Right, let's start with the garden twine, which shouldn't be a problem for it. Nope. Oh, rope. Try the rope. Here's the rope. Yep, not difficult at all. And the package strapping, the smaller stuff. Here we are, the smaller stuff. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a piece of cake for it then. What about slicing it though? Yep, likes that one. And then there's the, if I can find it here, the heavier gauge stuff. Where's the end of that gone then? Oh, here it is. Found it eventually. Right, still got some cutting from last time, but yep, that's okay. Fold it up. Straight through that then. Labrador strength dog lead. There it is. Should be a piece of cake with this one. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, it's left a little short blade problem again. What about this pipe? Let's try this here pipe. Should be easy enough. Yep, and it didn't flatten it either, look, which is good. And black stuff, which is a bit different material. Yeah, it didn't flatten it too badly, look. We did flatten it a bit. Oh yes, with regards to the note, we have some zip ties here. Start with the little ones then. Oh, if I can get hold of it, that is. Good grief. Yep, that was easy enough. Larger ones which we can actually put it together. And yeah, not a bother for that either then. So that's good. Alright. Okay, so this handy pocket friendly little knife also has a very nice little clip on it. We've got a little hole for a lanyard here, or you can even put it on a key ring if you wish. As I say, it is a slip joint as well, so let's have a quick look at that in action. Okay, so I have noticed there's a slight quality control issue with my particular knife here. As you can see, look, we've got a bit of bad machining there, and looks like on the other side of the blade too. So that's a little bit of a downer for it. You can see that, can't you? Anyway, let's have a look at this slip joint in action. This little, where is it? There it is, right in. There we go. And as you've noticed there, as with most contemporary slip joints, it does actually have a stop halfway. And we close it, we'll try not to cut my fingers to bits. There we go, it's closed. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you the slight belly that this blade has. It's not completely flat as you might think. Let's have a look. There you go, look. Right, let's see if we can't get a nice close-up on this blade for you. There we go. Your usual nice Sanrenmu finish. There's their logo. Then we get onto the alloy scales here with the carbon fibre inlay going on there. Very nice, very nicely finished. We have two pins at the back of holding the spring in place and holding it together. At the other end we have torque screws. There's some adjustment there for the blade, and there's a very nice pocket clip. Quite nicely, let's have a look inside there. Looks nicely finished in there from some of the internals I've seen on knives in the past. So what about blade centering then? What's that like? Pretty damn good, I would say. Very nice. You can actually see the that little notch there is the half stop, the contemporary half stop. Do we have another little issue going on here in there? Yes, I think we might very well have another issue going on in there, look. Quality control wasn't all it could be the day this one rolled out the factory then. So okay, let's have a look at that contemporary half stop. Just there, look. Stops just there. Now personally I would have rather have it stop just there, to be honest with you, because from here that's got quite a bit of a energy behind it once it does go, so it could very easily catch your finger. Okay, just to show you a few other half stops, here's my UKPK clone. That one stops roughly there. We have the monstrous Lansky World Legal, and this has got one heck of a spring on it, so that one stops about there and then closes. And we have my HX Outdoors D153, and again that one stops halfway. Okay, size wise, as you can see, this is a very pocket, or even for you ladies out there, handbag friendly. Let's have a look what it looks like in pockets, shall we? shirt pocket. Disappears there then, nearly. So, size comparison, it doesn't take up any more space than the Pocket Shiv clone, and here it is in comparison with my UKPK clone. It's quite a lot smaller. Okay then, I purchased this one from Gearbest.com, and I shall put their product page link in the description below for you. Overall, I quite like the knife. It's a nice little thing. It's a non-threatening blade for you know, so you don't scare the sheeple out there. As you can see, it's quite small, and it well, as you've seen, it tucks away nicely into a pocket. It's very sharp. Doesn't cost the earth either. So there we go then, guys. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe. You can share it with your friends, or you can click like. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll take a look at them. Alright then, guys, that's my review of the Sanrenmu 4079 SUX FHK, and it doesn't SUX at all. It's quite a nice little blade. Alright then, guys, I'll catch you around again sometime for another knife review. Alright then, catch you later, guys. Bye.